doing chores. I wanted to do, you know, a regular just talking stream, but I gotta do chores. I've been putting them off too much. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully the connection stays all right. Doesn't get too crazy. As long as you can understand what I'm saying, that's the big thing. But anyways, once again, happy holidays. We're getting ever so close to Christmas. I'm gonna take the recycling out. Everybody's having a good holiday. It's a little chilly today, but it's not so bad. Man. Last night was rough. Did not sleep very good. I at least napped a bunch today. I couldn't imagine if I didn't get a nap, I would have felt like absolute garbage if I didn't get a nap. So, thank goodness. What's up? What up? What up, Paul? How's it going? Not much. What are you up to, man? How's it going? Oh, your membership expired. Dang. That's all right. We just gotta wait for Walker to come back. Dude bought so many memberships. Maybe one day he'll come back. All right. Got the recycling done. Now, I gotta go get the baby diaper garbage. It's like overflowing. Oh man. Nothing much. Just hanging out today. Do you watch the Fallout show? I know you like Fallout. I was wondering if you caught the new episode, or I know some people hate the Fallout show. I don't know. I think it's really good. I think they're setting up for it to be really nice. Let's see. Oh man, this is a lot of garbage. I might need an extra bag. I really like the Fallout show, though. I think it's pretty great. It's one of the few shows I'm looking forward to right now. So, oh man, there's so much garbage, man. So much freaking garbage. This house is a mess. It's a mess in here. Help! There we go. Oh, more garbage down. You know, as far as like chore streams, I've done chore streams in the past. It must be kind of nice to see somebody else do chores, right? There must be something kind of nice about that. You're like, well, I'm not doing them. I can just watch somebody else do them. I don't know. Who knows? Hey, what up, Vanny? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm looking extra jolly. I'm feeling jolly today. Last night was kind of rough. We didn't sleep too well last night because the baby was screaming and just fussy, so we lost a lot of sleep. I didn't have to work today though. The wifey had to go to work, and I felt pretty bad. My cat got hit by a semi truck. You're joking. I hope you're joking. This feels like a troll comment. I really hope that's not true. That really sucks if your cat got hit by a semi truck. At least you know your cat. I mean, if that's true, at least your cat probably died on impact. So, there's that. At least I'm pretty sure your cat didn't suffer then. He got hit by a semi truck. If that's true, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your cat. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. It's not funny. It's not funny that happened. I don't know why. I'm tired. My holidays are going to be awkward. My parents are not talking to me. Why? Why are your parents not talking to you? That does sound a bit awkward. Do you have to see them? Do you have to see them for Christmas? That is a little awkward. I wonder why they're not talking to you. Oh man. Let's get this garbage. Jesus, there's just so much garbage I gotta clean up. Because I've dated someone new? What? Why would they not talk to you for that? That seems like a dumb reason to not talk to somebody. Like your daughter's dating somebody new, big whoop. I did something cowardly. Hey dude, it happens. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up too much, okay? It's alright. We every now and then sometimes we do something cowardly. They told me not to bring my partner. They don't know he's younger than me, legal age though. Why is that? I don't understand. I don't get why they would care then. That I don't know. Parents can be pretty weird. I thought my parents were weird, but that's really weird. Shiloh, what happened, dude? Why are there so many snow bunnies in Target? It's just, oh man. Why are there so many snow bunnies in Target? It's just, what's it called? It's just the brand. I don't know. It just turned into that. But yeah, a lot of white women love Target. And a lot of other types of women like Target too, but it is a very I don't know, maybe it's all the candles? Who knows? Sup, brah? How's it going, man? Feeling jolly today. Can I be mod? Sorry, I'm maxed out. I actually got to start taking away mods because I have way too many mods. Sorry. Not accepting mods right now. Candles equals snow bunnies. That's right. That's the equation. I love Target. Yeah. I like Target. Target's alright. They got some cool stuff. I remember when I was a kid, they used to have Game Boy Advances. I guess they're not the only store that did this, but they used to have like a Game Boy Advance hanging off of the, you could play it off of the display case. I remember playing Wario Land 4 off of the Game Boy. You could just play demos of video games there. It's pretty sweet. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I gotta tell Mr. Stewart about this. Yeah, dude, tell Mr. Stewart to come by. Mr. Stewart's a legend. Please, I would want nothing more for Christmas than Mr. Stewart. Ew. Glad you guys can't see this. Ugh. 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 Disgusting bathroom garbage, bro. Ew. Ew. Happy Sunday, Chloe. What's up? Where are you from? I'm from Seattle. Seattle area. That's where I'm from. I'm a Pacific Northwest boy. Yes, sir. Washington. What about you? What you touching? Oh, I was cleaning up bathroom garbage. It was really gross. Holly jolly. Throw up green and red. Yeah, I look like I'd throw up green and red puke. What up, Sardine Breath? Nice name. Nothing, just hanging out with the fam. Nice. That's what this time of year is all about. Just hang out with your fam, hang out with your friends. I've been on a pretty good run because the other night I was actually with Moist Bread, and we were gonna bowl, but it was packed. Like they were doing a league where all the lanes were full, so we just played darts. We just had a couple brews, played some darts, just had good conversation, some food. It was great. And man, I used to take those times for granted, honestly. Now they're so fun. I don't know. It's weird how you your perspective can change so much. I had a lot of fun just playing some darts, just talking. You remember me, man? The pickles on the sub? Pickles on the sub? Pickles on the sub. I don't know what you're talking about. 'Twas a blast. Yeah. That was cool. Then I visited my buddy Jay last night. Same kind of thing. Everybody was playing darts at his place, and then I just sat there and I stopped by Safeway to get a couple beers, and then I bought a whole meatloaf, and I ended up eating the entire meatloaf from Safeway, and we just listened to music and like freestyle rapped and stuff. Just just talking, having a good time, just joking around. But I ate this whole meatloaf, and good God, I wish I didn't do that. I'm still feeling the effects. I haven't really eaten anything since the meatloaf last night at like 10 p.m. Um, so I'm getting a little concerned. I'm wondering how many calories that meatloaf was. I have not eaten since last night at 10 p.m. It is 3 p.m. right now, and I haven't eaten because I ate so much meatloaf. Yeah. Yeah, not a good move. I was just so hungry, and then I always get, I always get like chicken wings, like the boneless chicken wings at Safeway. But I was like, dude, I always get that. I gotta switch it up. I gotta switch it up. I can't just get boneless chicken wings again. So that's why I got the meatloaf because I've had it before. It's pretty good, but you know, once I got to the end, I even gave some to Matt. I couldn't do it. There was like I mean, it was just scraps. So I ate the majority of it. I ate like 99% of the loaf, but I gave the rest to Matt because I was feeling like a meatloaf. Flats are good. How did you break free from it? I haven't watched it in 3 weeks, but I still feel the urge. Yeah, you just keep at it. Like you fight the urge by doing either getting like exercise or just distracting yourself with something else. If you have a bad habit, a great way to stop that habit is to just replace it with something else that'll distract you from thinking about it. That's the biggest thing. So yeah, when I stopped, oh God, not Jamie. Jesus. What's up, Jamie? Happy holidays. Go for what? He said, just go for it. I told my little brother that Santa needs his help since he is short like an elf. Dang. I'm tempted to go to the. I haven't heard of that website in a long time. Oh, that's a good website. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's just poisoning your brain, man. Trust me, it sucks. That's just the cost of withdrawals, man. If you're addicted to something and or you're stuck on a bad habit, you're gonna want to do it for a while, but it gets less intense the less you do it. You need to fill more hobbies. You need to replace those bad habits. Find other stuff to do, like be productive, do some chores, get some exercise. Exercise is huge, I think. At least for me personally. This is just my experience. Like if I ever wanted to watch corn, I would just, I would just go try to do something else or man, you know what? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna talk about that too much. Just try to follow those things first. Try to replace it with something or try to just use your memory. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a little bit of a graphic. It's a little bit of a graphic subject, so I don't want to talk about it too much. This is a family friendly channel now. You know. Let's see. You would not watch. I thought it was funny, but he did not think it was funny. It is kind of funny, but it is a little mean. Bro, just watch it? No. No, don't tell him just to watch it. That's what weak people do. Don't do it. That stuff's bad, man. Don't watch that stuff. I'm not going out with you. Oh, man. You cannot have my flower. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jamie. You gave me flowers. That was very nice. Yes. Oh, I'm doing good, Alon. Good to see you, dude. How's all the stuff going? I don't know if you want me to bring that up. I try not to air out people's business. I'll let you bring it up. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got a new job. I'm driving big ass trucks. I'm feeling very manly. It pays pretty well. It's like by far the most money I've ever made. So I'm feeling good. Cause man, it really sucked being unemployed. I got laid off. I got laid off from my last job, and dude, that sucked. It sucked so bad. I was like, oh great, now I gotta rely on finding a job really fast before I bleed all my money out. Uh, yeah, yeah. How's the Navy, dude? That's great. I'm proud of you. You cannot tickle my. Whoa. Okay.
You're my favorite YouTuber? What? Dude, I hear people say that sometimes. I'm like, oh my God. Have you guys not heard of like, I don't know, Filthy Frank or Penguinzo? Any of those guys? Dang. That's awfully generous of you to say. You're going to make me cry. Congrats. That pastor I told you about, I forgave him and another guy publicly on my live stream. Oh, good, good. It's good to move forward. Like, yes, maybe somebody upset you, but if you can just move forward, even forgiveness, that's pretty big. I'm a very petty person. It takes me a long time to it can take me years to forgive somebody if they've crossed me. There's still some people I'm like, "Ugh, I don't like you." And it's been like over a decade, so that's good. Okay, Jamie, it's been fun. You're out of here. Jesus, what is we could have been it could have been all right, but you can't just say that. You can't just say that. I mean, you can, but I don't want that around. I'm trying to be more family friendly, man. That's the goal. Because if you're family friendly, you apply to a wider audience. I don't have to cuss in my songs to sell records. Say what? Yeah, you can. I think you can read it. What state are you? Are you single? No, I'm not. I'm a family man. I'm a family guy. I'm basically Peter Griffin, except a little less fat. Been a while since I made it. Yeah, what up, Rando? Welcome. Whoa, what's up, guys? This guy named Mitchie Major reads every inappropriate comment that comes to live streams. I mean, I get that. If you do that, you'll get engagement because people are like, "Oh, this guy's saying crazy stuff," but I don't want to attract those types of people because those are just like kids. I don't want to attract kids to the YouTube channel. It's fine if but children are just they're just they're just annoying. A lot of them are super annoying, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I would rather have adults. At least, I don't know. Let's see. The most annoying viewers are like 10 and under, and then, teenagers are also kind of annoying because they think they're so cool. They'll join in and they're like, "You're chopped unk" or something stupid. And I'm like, "Okay, you're definitely like 13." So, you know, I would rather have adults that find my YouTube channel, not kids. Was I annoying at 15? No, not really. You were pretty standard. No, I wouldn't say you were annoying. You were just a trash talker. I'm talking about kids who just spam comments and they're like, "Look at me. Look at me. What's that? What's that? What's that? Look at me. Look at me." And then they just spam gibberish or they say 6 7, you know. It's just oh man, I'm too grown for that stuff. When I first started streaming, Alon, when you first found my channel, I was a lot nicer. I would allow people to hang out that were annoying. I would just be like, "All right, fine. It's a viewer, whatever." But now if somebody's annoying me, if somebody's too annoying or they're just being toxic, I'll just hide the channel immediately. I'm like, "No, nope. Nope." Bro. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. It's just a pattern. Like not all young people are annoying. Some people are cool. Um, like Dorito. Dorito's awesome, and he's pretty young, but he doesn't like comments. He doesn't say really dumb stuff the whole time to try to get a rise or a reaction out. Like Doritos the man. I'm working while watching. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, also make sure to like and sub the stream if you help me out a lot. This diaper garbage. Oh God. Is overflowing with wet diapers. Oh, Blue. Oh yeah, Blue. Well, okay. I have banned Blue before. Last Blue is kind of annoying. I'll be honest. Blue does annoy me, but Blue's been around so he gets a pass. And he's not always annoying. It's kind of a mixed bag if he's going to be annoying. But Blue has made me super annoyed before. I have blocked him from the channel like once or twice. Because I'm just like, dude, shut up. He like just doesn't listen when I'm like not in the mood. I'm like, hey, stop being annoying. And then he just purposely stays annoying. And I'm like, all right, well, see you later. I do not want to babysit. Yeah, babysitting sounds whack. Doesn't sound fun. I mean, well, that's not true. Babysitting, in the grand scheme of work, babysitting's like, I feel like babysitting's up here. If work, I mean, you're just watching a kid. You're just feeding them some snacks. Wait till you work a real crappy job. Then you'll be like, oh, I wish I was babysitting. The questions I've asked Michi, you would be like, Shiloh, what? I don't know, Shiloh. You've asked me some questions where I'm like, I'm just laughing. I try to help though. Like I know, everybody struggles with something. And if you want to ask for advice, shoot, go ahead. Why not? I'm not, I know a little bit. I don't know if you're really struggling. If you're really struggling with like anxiety and depression type stuff, though, you should consider like a therapist or getting more exercise, something like that. Oh, dude, it smells so bad. Dude, it smells so bad. Oh, woo, it smells really bad. I gotta breathe in through my mouth. That smells horrendous, dude. Oh man, that's bad. Oh my god. Look at this big ass bag too. That's a lot of diapers. That's what I get for taking too long to change the garbage. That's what I get. Get to smell a bunch of poop because I took too long. That's what happens when you procrastinate, dude. Don't fall behind. Don't fall behind. Don't procrastinate. I like your hair. Thanks. It's all natural, baby. I only babysit Monday through Friday. I mean, that's kind of a lot, but I don't know. Babysitting sounds pretty cool. You just hang out in somebody's house, watch their kid. You can probably watch TV or play some video games, take them out in the yard or something. I don't know. It sounds like a pretty good gig. I mean, have you guys worked a retail job? Good God, retail is the worst. Or like a fast food job. If you can find work, because eventually, I feel like some of you are young and you're gonna have to find work, right? Try to find something that's not fast food or retail, if you can help it. Now, if you need money, go for it. I feel like you do learn a lot from a bad job because it teaches you what you don't want to do. Retail is awful. Good God, retail sucks so bad. You have dirty diapers? Yeah, I got a lot. My brother says fast food is the worst. He's right. It's terrible. Let's see. I love how the people who have stupid always say how good it is, but I beg to differ. You work your life and not save a penny. All right, that's that's a strong opinion, but okay. I see. Dang, Conrad. I mean, I get it. There is some truth to that, for sure. Oh, I already know where I'm working. Culver's? Oh, that's fast food though. Okay. I mean, fast food, honestly, if it's not retail, you're probably good. Retail just really sucks. I would say retail is the number one job you should avoid. Out of my experience, at least, retail sucks. Dude, yeah, look at all that. Woo. P-U. Schmelly. Nice. What's nice about streaming is that I feel like I haven't even done any chores. I'm just an autopilot talking to you guys, but I've cleaned up a ton of garbage, so that's great. Thanks, YouTube. Hey, I was wondering you were mentioning something about babysitting. How do you like doing that? Oh, that's somebody else. It's not me if you're talking to me. I've never babysat before. But it seems like a good gig. You know, you just find like some rich families or something. I don't know where I want to work. I have to find a job in a year. Yeah, oh man, retail. If there's anything if any advice I can give is to avoid retail. Retail is like, you know, like the grocery store, the dollar store. It's like a store that sells merchandise is retail. Don't do that. Retail sucks because you got to deal with customers that, and I mean, same thing with fast food and stuff too. You got to deal with pretty horrible people that in the food industry. But here's the thing: in the food industry, you get tips, so that can help quite a lot. In retail, you get paid a pretty awful wage for the most part, and you don't get tipped. So that's why I rank fast food above retail. Retail, you typically get a pretty bad wage and you don't get tips. At least if you're suffering at one of these jobs, at least if you're working food, you get tips for the most part. So, did you gain weight? Jeez. Did I? Oh no. Fast food doesn't get tips. Starbucks does, and that's 99% coffee. Fast food doesn't get tips. Oh, wait, you're right. Yeah, fast food. I'm thinking of just the restaurant industry. So, yeah, fast food. Avoid fast food then, because, yeah, you don't get tips at fast food. I didn't even think about that. Dang. Oh, my God. Yeah. I'm thinking of just restaurants. Fast food, if you're working at, like, McDonald's or Jack in the Box, you don't even get tips. Dang, dude, do I look fatter? I was kind of, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at myself in the camera, and I did notice. I don't know. Maybe it's that entire meatloaf I ate last night. It probably swelled up my body or something. The worst is Walmart. Okay, yeah. So yeah, avoid Walmart. Try to get a skill. I don't know if you can start doing like an apprenticeship under something, some sort of skill, like I don't know, building a cabinet or I don't know, maybe you want to be a delivery driver. I mean, that's not really a trade, but driving's cool. Driving is a cool job. I personally really like driving jobs. Yeah, I would just try to get skills, man. That's the best. That's probably the best. Is getting a skill. I'm good at cooking. Could be a chef. Who knows? Michi sings songs about me and white women. They're the type of songs that would make you almost die laughing. Oh my God. I can work at my mom's store. I would probably not work with a family member. I don't know, unless the pay's pretty good. I don't know. Working with your family members? That's a slippery slope. Yeah, I would my gut says don't work with a family member. My hair is cooked. I need to wash it like a lot. Oh, that sucks. All right, what else we got? All right, so the garbage is done. God, the house is just such a mess. Just looking around, I'm like scanning the house to see what else needs to be done. Honestly, if I just like vacuumed, If I just vacuumed and just organized a few things that are laying around, I think it would look a lot better. Dishes. Oh yeah, I need to unload the dishwasher. Dishes are pretty mild. There's only a couple dishes in here. Oh, litter boxes. I got to do the cat litter boxes. I should probably go do that now, because that's one of those chores that I forget. It's downstairs where all the litter boxes are. So you ever hear the saying, out of sight, out of mind? It's kind of true to an extent. If something's not in your vision, sometimes you'll forget about it. It's just how it is. Let's see. Should I make a video exposing them? Because I feel like he is... No. Wait, what? I thought you said he was making you laugh. Why would you expose him? Wait. Thanksgiving is tough enough. Don't work with a family member. Yeah, what up, affiliated? That's what I'm saying. I think working with a family member... Because what if you hate it? Then it's like, you got to see them outside of work. And that there's tension because, I don't know, something happened at work. I don't know. I think that's a bad move. I don't think that's a good move. Maybe in some situations it's a good move, but I feel like generally I wouldn't take that bet. I just remembered I had a dream. I met you IRL and you joined the Navy. Nice. That's awesome. I had a pretty crazy dream the other day. I had a dream that me and a couple of my friends, we did a heist on a grocery store, and we connected 4 grocery carts together to steal stuff. We did this big heist, and we weren't even wearing like masks or anything. We just went in like unmasked, and then we put a bunch of stuff in the carts. 2 of my friends went out to the getaway car to put all the stuff away. And then me and my other friend were grabbing stuff with our hands because the carts were full. So we were just trying to grab some extra stuff on the way out. And then this big Mexican security guard was chasing after us. He was running after us in my dream. And boy, that was a really crazy dream. Really weird stuff. Dreams are very just... Rather not lie to my children. You are evil. Okay, Conrad is just a big stick in the mud, dude. Get out of here, you dork. This guy's such a bummer. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Man, that guy was so negative. I hope you do better, Conrad. I hope you feel better. So, who hurt you, dude? My God, just every single thing spewing out of his mouth is just like, you're evil for believing in Santa. I'm wearing a Santa hat. Like, you don't know me, you idiot. Shut up. God. People on the internet are such dumbasses. Good Lord. Just chill out. You don't know a damn thing about me, so just keep your mouth shut. How about working at a sheriff's office? That's probably fine. I mean, that's got to be a higher paying job than a lot of others. Ugh. Here we go. Scooping the litter box. I almost tilted the camera so you guys could see, but why would I even show you guys? You guys don't want to see that. It's actually not that dirty. Nice. My cousin worked at a sheriff's office. Yeah, that's a great job. That's like, you get protected by the government, right? It's a government job, so you're probably paid a lot more. The benefits are better, blah, 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 blah. It's probably pretty good, but I don't know. Do your research. Make sure you're not just jumping into some, it could still be a job that really sucks. Do you have butt fleas? No, I don't think so. I hope I don't. That sounds terrible. No, my butt's very clean. It doesn't even itch. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, you should, for sure. My dumbass was thinking you going out. No, that's just... I mean, that probably doesn't even... Unless you work in a really dangerous city, I don't think you're just shooting people. I feel like that's a pretty rare occurrence that you're just going out and shooting people. I feel like cops, a lot of the time, they just sit in their car and just like try to pull you over for speeding. I feel like it's not as intense. day to day. Like it couldn't be, right? I don't know, unless you're in like Philadelphia or something, maybe. Dude at work threatened to shoot me? What? A customer? What the hell? A dude at work threatened to shoot you? Over what? Has your family gotten sick? Yeah, we got colds right now. It's pretty lame. I just have it's a really mild cold though. Um it's just like a cough. Kind of I'm thinking Prince quit spamming. I don't think he's spamming. I'm thinking about exposing a Black City Council guy, Chris Nettles, because I feel like he is cheating on his wife with a city council white lady named Elizabeth Beck. Well, here's the problem with that. You feel like he's cheating on his wife. Do you have proof? Because, dude, don't do if you're doing this off of a hunch. This is oh, Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat? Why don't you have a seat over here? You brought pizza tonight? Do not do that. If you just have a hunch, if you don't have cold, hard facts that he's cheating on his wife, do not do that. That would be really foolish. It says, yes, the officers are protected by the government. Yeah, for sure. That sounds, I mean, that sounds good. Let's see. Okay. Whoa! Holy cow! Who just sent that? You sent the disco ball? Nice. Thanks, Squid Mix. What a name. Should I cheat on my girl? Nah, dude, that's for cowards. Now, you could suggest an open relationship, and then that's not cheating. I think cheating is for little losers, weak people. Cheating is for scum of the earth, man. Just break up with them before you cheat. Cheating is like one of the worst things you can do to somebody. And I know in our society, you know, rappers and just people on Twitter, like, you know, in memes, you know, there's posts about like, oh, I cheated on my wife. I cheated on my side piece with my main piece, my third piece. It's like, dude, you're a loser. You suck. Cheating is a terrible thing to do to somebody, and you're an idiot if you do that. Just break up with them. If you're not into them, don't date them. Just break up and move on. Don't be a loser. Okay, thanks, man. I'm a cheat. Yeah, I mean, your name I kind of figured. You're going nowhere. I actually do like your name though. Okay, maybe not as bad, but it is the ultimate betrayal, dude. Why would you do that to somebody? What if somebody cheated on you, man? That sucks. I mean, I don't know. I don't see how people. I know destroy. I almost said his. I probably shouldn't say his name out loud, but destroy. I know he's just a troll, but you know, there's really people out there who don't see anything wrong with cheating. That's crazy to me. Are you serious? Dude, imagine you got cheated on. Like you're in love with this girl and or guy, whatever you're into, right? And then yeah, they have sex with somebody behind your back. Like, you know, you think you're in a good relationship. Dude, I don't know. Maybe some people aren't bothered by that, but that's crazy. The fact that people justify doing that stuff is disgusting. Egregious behavior. Wait, what? I've been cheated on by my. Wait. Rose, I think you might want to retype that. I've been by my eldest sister? I think maybe we're talking about different forms of cheating. Oh man, I'm at a loss for words. I don't really know how to respond to that. Yeah, we need some clarification, Rose. Please tell me you're talking about like cheating in a game. Like you were playing, I don't know, you were playing Monopoly. Please tell me you're talking about like a game, like cheating at a game. Because we're We're talking about a different type of cheating. Whew, Chris Nettles might be a milkman. Happy holidays. What's up, Jake? Happy holidays. How's it going? I have been tased before. Why? Why'd you even bring that up? What'd you get tased for? The hell? What'd you do? You must have done something. If you got tased. Oh, Rose. Rose, hurry up and clear the air. Yeah. Rose, explain. Quickly explain. Oh, God. I swear, you're ready to give you the. What? Dude, what are you guys talking about? Let's just say you don't want to know. Okay, we'll leave that alone. No, Chloe. No, no. Chloe, how though? We're talking about never mind. It's a lost cause, I think. Rose, oh no. I was gassed in the Navy. Wait, what? I was gassed in the Navy? Everybody was crying and trying to recite their general orders. Wait, why? I absolutely do want to know. Yeah. Chloe and Rose are wilding in the chat. You two, please explain yourself. It's too juicy. I gotta know what's going on. What are you two talking about? That's insane. Yes, she did for 5 years. What are you talking about? Are you talking about playing a game? You're talking about your sister cheating on you? Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about cheating like, oh my God, do I have to explain myself? Do I have to explain this whole thing? I don't know if I want to do that. Somebody else do it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to talk about that. I've been tased because I punched an officer. Why though? Where's the context? Where's the context? We need details. Why did you punch a police officer? Oh my God. I am blown away by this chat right now. What are you guys talking about? Oh my God. Yo. Don't call her names. Don't do that. No, she was messing. Oh, okay. Well, phrasing. Rose, phrasing. You should have. Okay, I am sorry to hear that though. That really sucks. That your older sister cheated on your first boyfriend. That's crazy. What a horrible thing to do to somebody. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh man, I don't want to answer the phone right now. I'm gonna screen it for a second. We gotta at least go. We gotta get to the bottom of some of this. She punched a cop. I'm not going to apologize. No, you don't have to apologize. We can skip the name calling. You don't have to. I didn't say that. You don't have to apologize. Let's see, because I was doing something and he came up to try to arrest me, so what? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, no names from here on out. I mean, yeah, I don't really like it when the viewers call each other names. I don't like it. Because then somebody will get upset and then they'll leave. And I don't know, I feel like we're getting along pretty well. Hello, white boy. Hello, Blue Mercy. Is that a Naruto pic? Nice. And after that, you want to be a cop? How are you, my Good, dude. I'm great. How are you doing? How are you doing, little bro? And after that, you want to be... Sorry, that's ironic. The irony is very... It's... How are you, my beautiful... Oh, boy. All right. This guy's definitely like 5 years old. Sorry, bro. I'm too grown. Too grown for this type of behavior. It did make me laugh a little bit, I'll be honest, but... Rando, I did something I was not supposed to be doing. I felt... It was playful. Okay. My bad. I didn't mean to. I just don't want. I don't like it when the viewers start arguing in the comments. So I was just trying to potentially diffuse a situation. You know what I mean? Alex, I'm cool with it. I've been called worse. Yeah. See, well, I don't know. I don't know who's cool with what. So that's why I did it. I just hope. I hope you guys understand that. Did you see my comment? My question was: is it cowardly to have 5 or 6 buddies behind you to look at a snow bunny woman from far away? Yes. What? What? Yeah, of course that's cowardly. You're looking at them from a distance and you still need your boys behind you. That's yeah, I would say that's pretty cowardly for sure. She sounds like my friend Chloe IRL. Maybe it is. Me and Alex are cool. Okay, nice. You know what? Excuse me. Excuse excuse me. I guess I overstepped. No, I just don't like it when viewers start arguing in the comments because then I don't really know what to do besides like block. Or not block, but it's annoying. I don't like it. Also, what up, Epog? How's it going, dude? I actually got to end the stream because I got a phone call from the wife, my wife. So, maybe I'll stream again. Maybe once I'm done with the phone call, I'll hop back on. That's because you have empathy. My wife. I always want 4 or 5 guys behind me when I see a pretty snow. he just needs a whole entourage. Maybe you just want to admire the snow bunny from a distance. That's, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to admire that with your boys, go ahead. Who am I? Yeah, I don't want to leave her hanging. Maybe I'll leave the stream open. We'll see how long this phone call lasts. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to be back. I'm just going to make probably a quick phone call. The stream's going to buffer and lag, but I will be back on this stream. So just keep your phone open, I guess. All right. I'll see you in a sec. Hello? Hey, we still have 4 viewers? Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Don't mind my hair. I look crazy. I look pretty, I look a little greasy. Must have been the Santa hat greasing me up, oiling me up. Let's see. How are you guys doing? We're back again. I don't know. I actually don't know where I set I just set the Santa hat down, but I don't know where I set it down. It's nice hair and the grease is hot. Your wife is lucky. What? I didn't know people were into that. You're into greasy hair? Epic. Oh, you know what? I remember girls being into the greasy hair. I remember my gym teacher, she was like, "Oh, I love Johnny Depp. I like his hair. His hair's all greasy." And I remember that stuck with me. I remember chuckling about that. I was like, "Ew." I was like, "Ew, Mrs. Silver, that's gross." You like your big greasy man? She's like, "Oh my God, I love Johnny Depp. He's so greasy and oily." I was like, "Yo, I'm like 7 years old. Can you chill? You want to keep it in your pants, lady?" It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that you're expressing that. I think greasy hair is gross. Yeah, different. You don't know who to trust, man. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. Different folks, different strokes. I don't like that saying anymore. Yeah, Rose, going back to what happened, it's forever gone. Sister Bond is not there. That's so bad. Shame on her. Good God. Really? Like your own sister. Like it's already bad enough if it's somebody else, like some random person, it sucks. But for them to sorry, I don't want to reopen the wound here, but just shame on her. What a B word. What a C word. That makes me sad too. It's just sometimes there's just disgusting people out there, man. I don't get it. I guess some people are born evil, and then some people, Some just have bad parents or something. I feel like that's most of it. But I feel like some people are just born just nasty. I got my body stuck in a self-stuck situation. Send help. Remember the joke that I told you? No, I don't remember. I gotta find the Santa hat. You guys have food. Chill out. Give me a minute. All right, litter boxes are done. What else do I gotta do? All right, so we've cleaned up the kitchen garbage, bathroom, baby room garbage, litter boxes. The cats are hungry. I should probably feed the cats. My brother chased me around the house with a butter knife. Wow. With a butter knife? Jeez. All right, you guys want some food? Better than a steak knife, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. Steak knives? Or yeah. Yeah, I would say it's better than a steak knife. The only way that would suck more is if... Actually, no, it couldn't. It couldn't suck more. A butter knife... There's no way a butter knife would hurt more than a steak knife. My thoughts are that it's so dull that would hurt, but no, steak knife, it's like all the serrated edges, like owie. Chasing you with a knife. Yeah, chasing with a knife is... Boy, you guys have been in some... This is why I love live streaming, because sometimes people just share crazy stories where you're like, what? The what now? Like, dude, the stream is it's very interesting, but it's also making me kind of sad. I'm like, dude, your older sister cheated on your boyfriend. I'm sorry, I'm hung up on that. I'm gonna move forward, but just shame on her. That's the ugh. That's just so foul. I hope you found peace from that, because that would be really traumatizing. I feel like I would have to go to therapy for that. So, also, thanks for the Black Eye podcast. Sent a floating heart. Nice. Hey, I'm back. What up, Shiloh? My brother is 4'8" and he's in the 7th grade. Whenever he wears a Santa hat, we call him the escaped elf. Oh, man, that's so mean. That's so mean. I can't act like I wouldn't have done the same thing when I was your age, but that's so mean. You should probably not do that. I feel like men are really sensitive to that stuff. Men are really self-conscious about like height. So it might be funny to you. He might be your brother, but I'd probably not joke about that unless he's got a good sense of humor. If he's got a good sense of humor, it kind of depends if you have a good sense of humor, right? Not my brother. He just slaps you. BRB, my bacon is almost done. Nice. Hey, it's Daniel. What up? Happy Sunday, dude. How's it going? What's up, Shiloh? What are you talking about? You keep deleting your comments. I kind of want to confess my cowardly action I did, but I probably should not. Well, think about it. Think about it. But whatever cowardly thing you did, you know, we have sometimes we do cowardly things, and that's okay. But the biggest thing is that you're aware, right? So you can improve. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. If you're aware that you're being a coward, you're like, oh man, I'm doing these cowardly things. Oh man, I don't want to be a coward. Well, then you're in luck, because, you know, you can just take little baby steps to not be a coward, you know? You can change. It is, I'm good now. Thank you. Keeping my relationship private. Apparently because my parents are not talking to me. That's, Rose. My goodness. Rose, I just want to give you a big hug. Good God. That's, man, talk about just weird, just people being weird. And arguably, okay, I don't want to talk about your family like that, but, you know, that's just, it's just what the hell. That's what I'm saying. It's just what the hell. Why? Why we gotta act like this? Yeah, people think, yes, family is one of the most important things in life. Yeah, sure, but your family, just because they're your family, it doesn't mean they deserve it. It doesn't mean they deserve your grace. Not always, dude. Not just because somebody's your family member does not mean they can't betray you. They can't hurt your feelings. Like, dude, family members can do more damage than the average person. Just because they're your family member doesn't mean you should always trust them. Uh, and it sucks. That really sucks. That's a tough pill to swallow, but dude, one day you'll grow up and be like, wow. Uh, you just grow up with certain people over time and you look back on how you just dealt with it. You just let people walk all over you and you're like, damn, like, why did I let them do that? It just seems like it was okay at the time, but then you grow up and you grow a stronger perspective on things. And then you're like, oh, you're just like, Jesus, man, why did I not put my foot down? Why did I not speak up? Blah, 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 blah. The world is a bad place. Okay, let's not get too depressing. Yes, there's bad things, but there's a lot of good things too. I was getting super depressing, so sorry if I bummed you guys out. This is supposed to be like a Christmas stream, and I'm being kind of a bummer. Yo, welcome back, Seawag. Do you have butt fleas? Dude, you already said that joke. You know what? I'm gonna have to ban you for unfunny. See ya. You've been banned for being unfunny. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's so funny when people rejoin the stream and they say their the same stupid copy paste joke. It's like, come on, dude. This is what you're doing with your free time? This is what you're doing? Oh man. Oh, I would not want to be you. My smoke alarm is about to go off. Nice. That means you're cooking that bacon right. Let's see. What's up? What's up, Sladen? My life's been pretty effed too. Oh man. You guys are making me I just that sucks, man. Life is just it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody deals with some struggles, but I mean, it sounds like you guys are based off of some of the stories you've told me, you guys have been dealing with a whole different beast. You guys have been through some stuff. And you know what? Sounds like you're doing better now. That's great. That's all you can hope for is that you're doing better now. Cut the bad fruit off of the tree. If you got bad family members that make you upset, like they don't make you feel good about yourself, just people in general, if you don't have people around you if you have people around you that make you feel bad, don't don't waste your time with them. And I wish I learned that lesson a long time ago, man. I could have learned that lesson so long ago, but I was just blind to it for whatever reason. Maybe I just wasn't mature enough. Maybe my frontal lobe wasn't fully developed. Who knows? But people just live in a fog sometimes. Like I definitely did. There's people I interacted with where I'm like, dude, why did I ever interact with these people? They were bad news from the start. And I'm just like, it's just crazy. It just seemed like nothing at the time. It's really crazy. It just sneaks up on you. Life will just sneak up on you where one day it could be a situation like that, but it could be something else. Like when I was an alcoholic, dude, I didn't even feel like I was an alcoholic. Sometimes life just sneaks up on you, but it's your job to kind of wake up and have that self-awareness sometimes. Like sometimes we just put ourselves in a bad spot for no reason. It's just we're human. Sometimes we're going to make bad decisions. So, that's okay. Just try to be more aware, I guess. That's pretty much all you can hope for. 'Cause yeah, man, it's tricky. It's a tricky life sometimes, but it's also a good life. If there's a lot of patterns. There's a lot of patterns you can follow good patterns, and then life will be slightly better. Who knows? So I'm about to cook some spaghetti, and I don't have Parmesan. Can I post my Cash App? Sure, dude, go for it. Maybe somebody will send you some cash for Parmesan. I don't see a problem with that. If you just really need Parmesan, I don't see the problem with that, dude. Drop it. I think that's a fair enough. I think that's I think that's a fair enough problem. Where I think You know what? Drop that Cash App. Maybe somebody or whatever. Yeah, drop the Cash App. Maybe somebody will buy. Maybe somebody will buy you some Parmesan. Because dude, you gotta have Parmesan for spaghetti. Would a dude you dude Shiloh? I really don't know what to say to you anymore. You're cracking me up, dude. Would a snow bunny see me as a coward if I was admiring her from a distance and ran when she made eye contact with me? Yes, dude. What do you mean? What kind of question is that? Oh man. Goodness. Just call them women, man. Don't maybe stop calling them snow bunny. I don't know. I don't know, man. They're just women. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's let's sit. Let's settle down. Let's settle down. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Triv's here. What up, Triv? I see you. Yeah, let's chill on the racial terms. I know snow bunny isn't inherently a bad. It's not really a bad term, but let's just chill on the let's chill on the racial stuff. He called our women a rabbit. Okay, it's not that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Snow bunny's a pretty light term compared to a lot of other terms. It's just a white woman. It's just slang. I I don't know, man. What's up? Just chilling. Uh yeah. Word to the wise, like I don't see snow bunny as a bad term. I don't really, it doesn't bother me, but if you make things racial, people are gonna get upset. It's just plain and simple, just don't do that. Just call them women, dude. Stop separating women from each other. Stop calling them white women, black women. Just call them women, okay? That's my biggest advice to give to you. You gotta cut that shit out. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. You gotta stop doing that. All right, C-Wag, you're getting too fired up. Sorry, bro. You're getting way out of line. That was just uncalled for. I gotta say, took it a little too far. It wasn't that big of a deal, but that guy, I don't know what's up with that guy. I mean, his profile was the Unabomber, so I mean, kind of speaks volumes for itself, I guess. I wish him well. I wish him well, but he's a little too he's a little too fiery for my likes. By the way, I just joined, and who's getting in trouble? I don't know. Who cares? That's like, is it saying it's cowardly to admire a pancake cooking from far away because I don't want to get burned? Yeah, Nix is a wise fella. Thanks, Triv. How's it going? How's your holidays, dude? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Has it been a while? Am I tripping? I swear I haven't talked to you in like a good week or two or something. When I was younger, I used to have depression. I did not. Okay, dude, I don't even know how to respond to some of these. Oh, LOL. I get blocked everywhere I go. I'm terrible. Alexandria, you get blocked everywhere? I think you're very pleasant. On the contrary, but yo, what up, bro? What up, Bella? Welcome. It's been a while. My mom was a little racist, yet adopted me as a black. Oh, that's very sweet. Well, wait. My mom was a little, but adopted you. Oh, okay. So there was a. She's awake but chilling. Oh crap! I gotta get going. Ah, all right. Let's. You know what? I'll just take you with me. Well, I'll take you with me on my little errand here. We'll see how it goes. I might have to end the stream, but we get a little. We're getting a little bonus, little bonus time for the stream. I gotta go pick up La Baby. Let's see. I need my wallet. I've been sick. Yeah, I've been sick too. It's that time of year. Thankfully, it's just a cold. I'm just thankful it's just a cold. It's not like COVID, or anything or some nasty flu. It's just a cold. That's good. He just ruined the ribs? Huh? My brother just made the ribs catch on fire. Oh, what a party foul. Actually, wait, no. If they caught on fire, that's actually not necessarily a bad thing, because it might just be like a grease. It might just be a little grease burning, which is that's not too bad, actually. All right, let's get going. We're off to see the wizard. Drive safe. Yep. I do not read chat, so you guys are gonna have to talk amongst yourselves, because I don't read chat when I'm driving. It's just for fun, so you guys can chat. Just been working. Nice. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good holiday. This is only gonna take me like 5 to 10 minutes, so talk amongst yourselves. Man, I'm a little nervous about tomorrow. I have to watch the baby by myself tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, is anybody there? No! We lost him. Stupid. Oh, I should have put it on roaming data. Oh well. That's the way she goes. Oh my goodness.